Just heard a gobble on the other side of this ridge, so we drove the buggy down a little bit. We're gonna march up to the top of that ridge, do some calling, see if we can get him.
What are we gonna do about it?
We're gonna shoot him in the pecker.
Previously on Bourbon After Bucks, Daniel gets a turkey, and Buck gets a turkey. On this episode, Cameraman turns hunter and attempting to ground a Merriam turkey.
Hey Clay, do you think they could be over that hill right there?
Well, maybe.
Well, maybe.
Recording.
All right,
Folks.
Cameraman turned shooter today.
Special day today. He doesn't get a chance to shoot much, so we got to make this happen, and it's got to be good. So,
Never had a Merriam either, so.
right? Oh yeah, we're checking off a bunch of boxes today,
I'm
man.
excited. And today was a good morning. So
Oh, it was a great morning. So
I'm
yeah, it's
excited.
good stuff gonna happen. We're gonna hunt a totally new place. Heard there's a lot of birds here. Neighbor of ours so kind to let us do it. So anyway, gonna be a good afternoon. Beautiful skies. So we are excited to see if we can get one to gobble. Ready?
Let's do it.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
With Daniel in tow as our new cameraman, Buck and I set out to start calling. And well, we called, and we called, and we called again. We heard a couple gobbles, but nothing wanted to play, so we decided to head back to the buggy to call it a day. Hey, that rhymed.
Well, we came out here to our buddy's house. Are you done?
I'm struggling. For this goddamn video, I'm trying to choke over here. I'm choking here, and then you can do whatever.
All right, well, you just let me know when you're ready.
All right.
Yeah?
I'm ready.
All right, so
One more, sorry. I'm done. It's better.
all right, so we came over here to a new property. We've found a lot of turkey sign. We found tracks. We found poop. We heard them gobbling. They didn't want to gobble back because it's just the afternoon. We don't think that's what they want to do. So we're gonna go in, have a bourbon, come out here tomorrow. We're gonna park right at the top of that hill right there,
Yes, we are.
and we're gonna walk in here. We're gonna start calling. We're gonna shoot him with a pecker. We're gonna get it done. All right, second morning out here. We're already hearing them gobble behind us, so we're gonna go get them. Beautiful morning, absolutely gorgeous sunrise over here, and we got to see the aurora borealis last night. So
Awesome, man. It was a great night. A little foggy this morning, but we're coming out of it. So we're going to go get after it. We're going to put on the show. So
After running back to the buggy to grab my forgotten binoculars, we marched up to the highest point and laid out our first calls. We had a suspicion that a turkey was nearby, but it never sounded off.
I mean, they could be over that hill.
they're around here, I can tell you.
I know.
There's no way. But let's go kill this one if he's got one.
We heard one off in the distance and decided to go for it. 3 minutes into our hike, we were stopped by the sound of thunder coming over the hill.
Ready.
He's right there.
We set up next to the nearest tree and traded calls for the next 3 minutes. Eventually, 2 turkeys came into view.
Yes, they are.
they're gobblers. The far left is a gobbler.
Because of our hasty setup, we were too exposed. They turned directions and hauled it out of sight. We were quickly learning that these turkeys don't follow the script as well as the birds we grounded this morning. We packed up our stuff and continued to follow these birds to set up on them again. We topped the hill and rounded a corner and quickly got set up on the birds one more time. However, they had caught on to us, they knew our plan, and didn't come near us. We packed up our stuff again, headed up the hill, started calling. We heard some more gobbles, so we decided to go set up on them as well. These birds never gave us a chance to confirm what we were after.
I can't tell. So, we've set up 3 or 4 times. I lost count how many times we've set up, but we've had 2 good positions. First time that we saw them, we definitely saw a gobbler, but too far, didn't come down enough, didn't give us a good shot. This last setup that we just did, I mean, I could have shot him all day, but I couldn't tell if it was a gobbler or not, because we know that the script, there's a jake and a gobbler in it, but we're going to be confident on our shots, so we're going to keep on trying to chase them around, but they are running today, I mean, everywhere, so they've got us moving, but we'll keep going.
We continue to march around the property, and I trip on a rock. Feeling defeated, we decided to take a break and enjoy the scenery.
Beautiful place. And then I had this worst aroma come across, and I was like, what was that? And I look over, and there, all I could see is like a white ass. I got,
Oh, Lord.
there's, you have a fetish for pooping and farting. You do, he does. He has something about it, he likes it. I mean, you can just say the word poop and he starts laughing. See?
Is what it is.
With Daniel feeling lighter, we head out of the property and back to the BLM area. However, with no luck, we called it a morning and headed back that afternoon.
All right, folks, we're back out here in the afternoon, where actually Buck was driving around the property today, and he saw a turkey out in the field, a gobbler out in the field with a hen, so we're going to try to go get on it at the Flying T Ranch. Let's go.
Shortly after this intro, we looked to the tree line with our binoculars to see a pair of turkeys.
They're right there.
We march up the road to get within closer proximity. On our way, we were stopped by a pair of gobbler tracks in the mud. We know they are close.
That's a big gobbler.
It's a big old gobbler track right there.
He's here. They're close.
We continue down the road to get into position to call, and he fires right back. We pressed up further to find a place to get ready and set up.
Get in here. Or you want to get a tree?
I get on that big tree. I'm going to sit back here. Okay. But you got to be able to see the road, too.
They're going to come right up through here. He's going to come left or right. Sound like gobblers to you? Yes, there it is. We got it.
That was as good as
Oh my gosh, that was awesome.
dude, that was awesome. I was like,
great.
I was like, when's he gonna show up? When's he gonna show up? And then there he is.
Oh my gosh.
Did y'all see him for a little bit?
No, well, so he came out behind that tree. Then he started coming to the right of this little stump. See this little tree right here?
Mm-hmm.
He started getting nervous. He come back to the left, and I shot him on the move a little bit. And I was like, oh shit.
Jeez Louise.
And then I stood up, and like his head was up just a little bit, so I shot just to be safe.
Don't be mad at me, Clay, but I forgot to hit record.
Did you really?
Oh, don't even say that. Don't even say that.
Did you really?
Nope.
Nope. But I say I had the GoPro going too, just in case.
God, dude, that is
That's awesome.
Hey, the only ones that shot it on the flying T-Rex right here, buddy.
Right? Is that
is-
the only one?
That's the only one.
Oh,
Eric, only person's ever killed one right
That is
here.
fantastic.
God,
Say, keep
dang,
it rolling.
that was a textbook deal.
That's awesome.
Dude, Claymore, that is a good turkey too. That is a freaking fantastic turkey. Look at this beard.
Look at the spurs on him.
Oh wow,
Oh
dude.
wow! Holy
Right
smokes!
here, that is a smoker.
Dude, that is a freaking toad right there.
Wow.
What a freaking great. That's, dude. I didn't even have time to think really. Like it happened so quick.
So he was right here. We were sitting right there at that tree. This was my shooting window from here to here.
Yep.
That's how wide it was. And look, that's where he's sitting.
That's it.
And then he came here, got nervous, started coming back.
Yep.
And then he started moving on me, and I was like, oh, he's about to take off. So I shot him,
That's what made you nervous.
shot
on
him
the
right. Actually, shot him in the leg first. Then I shot him in the pecker.
That might be some record spurs for
Colorado.
Montana.
Yeah.
Dude. I've never seen.
I mean,
that
those
skill
are
that big.
over an inch.
But I'll tell you
Hey,
this.
what is it?
Yeah, Montana toothpick.
Montana toothpick.
Montana toothpick right there.
Hey, well,
That was as good as it gets.
that is going to wrap up this episode. Absolutely. Thank y'all. If you've made it this far in the episode, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. We just
And
love
hey,
doing
man,
this.
yeah, cheers to 2024 turkey season's over, man. We're
over.
done. So
We're done.
it's a wrap.
Put a cap on it right
It's a wrap, man.
It's a wrap.
It could not got any better. That was the best hunt for the end. That right there. I mean, that's
Absolutely.
on the Flying T Ranch at that.
Absolutely.
I mean, Clay's you're the first person that's ever killed
My
one on
first
here.
one. Y'all stay tuned for the next one.
Gosh, that's good as it gets, dude. That's good.